we get offered to play a show at the Blue Chair with Eyehategod and Buzzov, the three of us, Cavity, Eyehategod, Buzzov. We're like, cool, let's do it,
That's a lot of heaviness right there.
Yeah, yeah, man, it was cool. So we show up and we're gonna open up the show. Okay, so we do open up the show, right? And within the first 30 seconds of the first song, okay, it's instrumental. You know what I mean? So Renee's kind of like dancing around with the mic and stuff like that. He falls on top of Jason Letterman's drum set and kind of like takes it apart. Jason gets really mad and says, "That's it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with this guy anymore. Forget this." Blah blah blah. And gets off stage and hides in a room and in the backstage room, and he just locks the door. He doesn't want to come out. And we're like, "What? What happened here?" We see that Renee kind of fell in the drum set. Something happened. Jason got mad and then just stormed off. We have a show to play. It's been 30 seconds of music, basically. You know what I mean? Like, so we're like, okay, and we try to get Jason to go, no, I'm not going out. I hate this guy, whatever. Not in that sense, but, it was just a moment. You know what I mean? Like, we all have those moments. You know what I mean? Like, so maybe Jason had too much of like Renee falling on his drums and he's like, that's it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You know what I mean? But we have a show. The show must go on, right? And we keep not, Jason, come on, man. So then Jimmy from I Hate God says, I play drums. I'll play with you guys. Sure. And we're like, okay. So we grab our guitars, we get ready to play. Jimmy's like, one, two, three. At that point, Jason comes over. He's like, hey, puts his hands on his shoulder and says, I got this. I don't know what we would have played, with Jimmy on drums. You know what I mean? We just said,
Right,
okay, let's
because
just keep going.
you didn't
Like,
really know
no, man,
songs
nothing at
in that
all.
way.
Nothing at all. Nothing. And it was the first time like I had written to the I Hate God guys before I knew their drummer, Joey, but
Sure.
there's a Jimmy, the guitar player, he also plays drums. And so he offered to play, and we're like, okay, sure, let's play. And one, two, three, and then Jason's like, I got this. Okay. Get to the drum set, fixes up whatever, the drum set, and we play this really aggressive, rabid show. I mean, it was amazing, like, and Jason was just like, ah.
Do you think in a way that almost helped because
Oh yeah,
it
yeah,
was even more
totally.
intense?
It was really intense, you know what I mean? Like, I think at the end we just started making a lot of noise, you know what I mean? It's just like, and we finished the show. But that was one story.